Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots. What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Welcome back. Appreciate y'all for staying tuned in. If you're a newcomer, appreciate you for stopping through here for the first time. If you're a returning watcher, thank you. Because this is Connect the Dots. Welcome back to another episode of Connect the Dots, powered by Suburban Pro Studios, hosted by yours truly, the newfound Lucille Riley B. And today, man, it feels good, man. I got a special guest in the building, man. A legend in the city in my eyes, and I think in a lot of y'all eyes, man. And I'm blessed to have him here on the platform today, man. Yes, we got Saint Oeaux in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Good, I appreciate the flowers, man, dog.
Man, hey, I think people, if they know you, like from what you've been doing out here, man, I'm blessed to have been able to just see from not only the success of, I think is one of your biggest records in the city,
yes,
but then to see the album progression, the project progression, the song progression, and just the different elements that you bring to your artistry, man. So I appreciate that. And for you, bless and connect the dots today, man, for sure.
I appreciate it. You've been coming with some heat on this joint, so I had to pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
I had to pull up. I appreciate it, though, bro, for real. Like, I've been blessed, you know what I'm saying? I just hope that I always just wanted to put that energy into the industry, into hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, and contribute and push the culture forward. And just to hear that I inspired you, bro, because I rock with you, bro. I see what you do, too, you know what I'm saying? And even just you taking on this and pushing this forward, bro, like, I think this going to grow to be something that's, I already think it's already there, but, you know, it's mountains that this gonna go to, bro, and just to be in the beginning stages of it is super dope, bro. So I appreciate it.
Man, that means more than you know, man. And I told you off cam, but I can tell you right now, man. Yes, I have played Real or Fake so many times, man. Shout out Bo Willie to produce that mud. And when I just
come back,
look, we looking for
active, bro.
Man, I played that song so much. I probably have played that more than We Don't Love Them. And I'm like, and that's hard because that record been ringing off for I don't know how long. And
it's crazy because a lot of people don't even connect, like it's connected dots, but a lot of people don't connect the dots between those two records. Like a lot of people, I got like my fans from We Don't Love Them or my supporters and people that rock with We Don't Love Them for sure. Everybody kind of love that song. Yeah. But then like people don't really, it's a lot of people be like, damn, I didn't even know that was the same person, you know what I'm saying? Because I kind of did the name switch or whatever. But yeah, bro, like that record was amazing for me. It was a dark time for me. So to put that out and like
that whole project was cold, by the way, too. Saint De La Rosa.
It was Via De La Rosa.
My bad. Yep.
Nah, you good. You good. Nah, but that's it was kind of like what I was going through at the moment. So that was a big project for me, and it actually. I think that's one of them classy joints out the city. Like, just I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but
no, for real, man. Like, you know, records like that. Like you said, you was going through a dark time, and you never know what type of music that you making and how it's relating to how somebody else is feeling at the time. Because we all go through shit, man. And you know, one of the moments I remember playing that record, it was like, you know, I was going through a similar situation of darkness. So I was like, man, when you don't know who being real to you, who being fake to you, and you just, that's what music do, man. It connects us all for real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what you was going through when you made it, but the music is so special. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't, like, basically, bro, it was it's just one of those situations where, like, I was coming off the We Don't Love 'Em run.
Okay.
You feel me? And a lot of people, like, I was talking to the big homie, County Brown, the other day. And he was just like, bro, like, you solidified yourself in the city with We Don't Love 'Em, but you got to understand that sometimes the politics of our environment kind of like puts you in a space where they like, yo, like, you know, that's the only shot they're gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? And then when you going to the table and trying to, you thinking you about to go sign something, but that's ultimately early on in our career. That's what we all want to do, sign a deal or whatever. And they start throwing you this nonsense. It's like, bro, what? And then like you kind of see how people react around you, that's around you, to you not wanting to take the short end of the stick just to have a look. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, some people just you see different sides to people at that time because I went from being the hottest to like people thinking like, oh, dude, fair. Then I came back with Real or Fake, and it was like,
true that.
And they said you can't do stuff like that.
And it was. I guess it was it seemed like a whole like sound switch almost. Like you said, people didn't really connect.
It wasn't that as much. What it was is just, man, I grew up in music. Like my family is my uncle is Guitar Slim Jr. He Grammy nominated or whatever. So I grew up watching him come up. I grew up watching him be famous. Like, same thing that I was on, like, locally in New Orleans. If you was into blues, you knew my uncle. And then my brother was signed, too. Like, my brother was signed to a local label in New Orleans or whatever that actually, like, pushed forward a lot of the artists that ended up signing later. But, like, when you see all that, man, you kind of like, man, I don't know. It's kind of like you kind of got your vision, and people will call you crazy for like sticking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what I was going through. Plus, like my pops, like I spoke in the past about how my pops passed. Like he kind of abruptly passed. I had to like make the decision to take him off life support. So that, but then also the transition of like having my first son, my son Jace, or whatever, like going into fatherhood, getting married, just all kind of like, you know, that all changed you, bro. And a lot of people don't like talking about that. Like they don't like talking about being married. Like
that's
talking
the
about
real.
Stuff. Yeah.
That's the
but
real.
like I feel like, man, I don't really care about if millions of people don't like me because I'm married. Cool, I take like 5,000 people that do, and just be cool with that, bro. I ain't even sure.
Them the ones that's gonna ride with you, and that's real life. Whether married, fatherhood, all that stuff really. It really molds you, man, and you gain perspective.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Even if it's not right then, you know, you gain perspective.
Yeah,
and experience.
For sure. You kind of like, I look at it like, man, some of my favorite people that I look up to, I always tell people, I've been saying this for years, like Spitter, Currency always been my dog. Like, I love everything he do, bro. He just himself.
Yeah.
Like, dude be online just doing whatever he want to do. And that's how I feel, bro. Like, I'm not going to be one of them people, like, that go out and just be trying to smoke and try to, like, do everything he do. Now, there's some things he do that I do like. Like, I'm into cars, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But who not? But at the same time, like, I just do me how I do me. And that's I got that from him. Like, being himself, you ain't got to necessarily, like, show all your colors all the time. You feel me? So,
I wanted to ask you, when did, you speaking on your New Orleans roots and everything, so, like, when did you come here? And then, like, how was that transition musically, like in New Orleans and the St. Louis sound, how that came together?
I came here at a weird time. So I came around the time when like Hot Boys was popping. Like, so I was already on Cash Money. Like I was trying, I was like, my cousin used to say, he used to be like, man, if your cousin and my cousin passed, he was like, man, your cousin wouldn't have died. You'd have been like Wayne, because he would have put bread behind you type situation.
Yeah.
So when we was kind of going towards middle school, my mom, I was like in 6th grade or whatever. My mom was like, my brother was doing a lot. Like he was just into everything. And we was kind of like, you get into the streets early down there just like you can out here now or whatever. But she was just trying to avoid that. So she felt like switching up our environment would do that. So the plan was for us to go to school here and then go back home for the summer. So every summer, every Christmas, I was back home. So it wasn't like I moved from New Orleans, but I always kept that root because I was always like, basically going back home, talking to my friends, like all my lingo, how I dress. I always wore everything they wore up until like maybe when I was like buying my own clothes when I was an adult and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get closer to like later in high school. But like I always dressed like I was from New Orleans. I always, like everything I eat, everything I cook, everything I say is New Orleans. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try to not speak my lingo too much because people be biting.
It's in you, you know what I mean? I feel ashamed because New Orleans is such a popular place for tourist people to go, and I feel bad. I ain't never been to New Orleans, and I feel like trash because you hear all the experiences from people who go, bro, and I'm like, I gotta go to New Orleans.
It's like they say that's like the most northern island or something like that. That's what they call it. Like it's almost like you in a different country, bro. They do their own thing. The culture always like you got bounce music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many different elements and layers to it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm proud to be from there. I'm also proud. I say I'm from here too. Like, cause that's why I named myself what I named myself. Cause St. Louis shaped me too. Yeah. The friends I met out here shaped me, man. I love all my people here, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can hear my St. Louis accent, my New Orleans. It's a mixture. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think that's extremely dope. Cause just the blend, and like I was telling you before, I think that's one of the reasons that help you cut through, like your voice, your style, man. Like that's I always just been a fan. Dog.
That's how Pac was. Like Pac was from like multiple places for real. You know, I ain't saying I'm Tupac. I'm far from that. But I'm just saying, like at the same time, like you look at different artists. Like some people be from a certain place, but then they like it's a lot of artists that's like that. That was born here. Like Kanye was born in Atlanta. But then he moved to Chicago.
True
you know
that.
What I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's the same thing. But with me, it was just like that. The first song I ever knew was a bounce song. So it was pretty ratchet. But so yeah, that's that's kind of how I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came before Katrina though. Yeah,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, I heard the culture and everything in New Orleans is just infectious, man. It just
Oh yeah, bro.
because they speak
Gotta
on
be
like
careful.
different sounds of like different like like New York, Cali, Georgia, Florida. Like everybody has their different DC. Just different cultures and stuff, man. So I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna start BSing, man, and visiting and see what I can soak in.
Man, let me
man.
know when you
Just
go, bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm plugged in still.
appreciate
So
that,
we
man.
good. Shout out my big bro, Kunta. That's my big bro, man. I be talking to him all the time. I don't have as many of my family members living down there as I used to, but a lot of them, I'm gonna say about 60% of my family still live there. And I'm actually working on buying a crib down there right now. So
That'd be major. Just
yes, sir.
to connect like that, man.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of connect, before we get to what else we know y'all came here for, man, I just had one more question. So, like, do you ever find yourself trying to recreate the success you got from We Don't Love Them? Or is everything is just trying to be progressive and just be, the best version of you?
I'm organic with it, bro. So I just dropped 2 songs. I got this song Hot I dropped, and I got this song Sunday Monday.
Okay.
I probably got like 1,000 songs at the crib. I got a studio at the crib, so I just started coming to Suburban Pro and mixing or whatever. But with me, man, right now it's organic. However I'm feeling at the moment, but I don't never try to run from it. I mean. We Don't Love Them is I love it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like now I add more style to what I do if it's club or whatever. The only thing I'm not with the club records is kind of different now because the way we broke We Don't Love Them, you can't do that no more because we broke that in flavor. Like Marley, Marley took that from our radio show at the time and brought that to flavor to Tab, and then Tab started running it every week. We would just go to Club Flavor on the east side every week, like 2 times a week, and just run it. But now you really don't have a consistent crowd. Like you used to have like these clubs.
You think you can't break records in clubs no more for real like that?
I'm gonna say that. I mean, I just don't feel like that's the environment we in. Cause like when we was younger, everybody went to a club or the same club. You get to Loft, Club Flavor. Like you went to certain places. But now, I mean, I guess you really can't say like. I don't really think a club got it on lock like that no more. That's no pun to the clubs that's out there. I just feel like, it's kind of like clubs come and go now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We seemed like we had staple spots to where everybody knew where they was gonna go and you could talk about it with whoever because everybody was either there or they knew somebody who was there. So.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's different, but I don't think. I mean, I could still break a club record.
Yeah,
I honestly I'm just enjoying what I'm seeing, bro. Like I mean, like one of my biggest things that I love to see right now is just how successful Sexy Red is. You got Bet just dropped a cold record.
Yep.
But also people like Smino, bro. Like Smee is like, man, like I remember the first time I saw him perform at Cicero's, bro. I don't
Cicero was back, man.
Bro, like
Lord,
look,
man, we had
that's one of my biggest
dog.
regrets though, like just not working. Cause me and him was working, and I hope he don't feel no type of way about me speaking on this, but me and him was working on doing a record, but I was going through so much with my pops being sick and stuff, I ain't never get a chance to do it. But I knew he was gonna pop, bro. When we was talking about doing that record, I'm like, bro, dude is nice. Like, and he's still nice, and I just love how he just created his own lane. Yeah. Like, that's so cool to me, because I'm just proud of that. Yeah. And I hope that, like, I don't know if I inspired, like, Sexy Red or Vet or, like, Smee, but like I just love seeing people do their thing, bro. Like it ain't even about with me. I ain't even chasing the fame no more. I'm gonna do cool rapper shit anyway. Like I'm just doing cool rapper shit like without even being famous, dog. I'm good with being who I am right now, where it's just cool. You see me. If I'm getting money, you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Like so, I ain't chasing it. If God willing say like, yo, this your shot, you gonna get this shot. I'm cool. Like, but I compete with myself, bro. And honestly, I ain't even doing that no more. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm good. I'm happy. And like I'm in a great mental space besides, some of the challenges that's been happening over the past couple of weeks. But like as far as that goes, like I'm good, man. I ain't really trying to duplicate that for real. I'm cool. I feel you, man. I'm solidified. I'm
blessed you in the best headspace that you could be in for the moment, man. And again, I appreciate you for coming through to the platform, man. You you truly have inspired me and one of the people I look to and still look to, man. That's why I was like, man, I get Saint Oeaux, man. I don't care what nobody say.
I just say, like, bro, I've been super blessed to have so many dope people around me. From my little bro Chris Fo. He about to start. He DJing now, so I'm excited. I'm trying to help him with that, bro. I'm pushing him like he me, cause like that. I got all my former group members. I was in a group when I first started, like my homie Young, like Young one of them people who like people don't be understanding him, but he do what he want. From my producer Mill, my old producer Mill, like he one of them Kanye minded people like that just do what he want. Like Wiz, my bro Q, you know, Q always in my corner. My big bro Big G, man. I got so many people that I can name that I love. Like just even my cousins, like my cousin played basketball at Michigan and my other one played at Mizzou. And they was just cold, like just to see them do what they do. All that's inspiring to me. So when you got all these super dope people around you, bro, and like, you know, even like the homies that be going at each other nicks, like Mike Young and even seeing like A-Gang like going at everybody nick. Like just to be able to say I know Murph, know Shorty, know all these dope figures in the city, bro, I'm good, bro. Like that's why I don't be no pressure for me. A lot of people be feeling like I'm too passive, but bro, when you kind of in a good headspace, bro, you good, man. So like I appreciate you, bro, like straight up, like for real.
I know y'all can't feel the energy through the camera, maybe you can, but I feel the chill, the relax, and the, hey, I'm good, man. The energy right, and I really appreciate that and try to get.
Rap.
Oh, of course, yeah. Hey, man, speaking of raps, man, hey, we on Connect the Dots, man. I am your host, Riley B, man. This is the Saint Oeaux, man. Let's get to it. What we got for Saint Oeaux? Let's do it.
Yeah. This one gonna be a tough one. We gonna do it, though.
You got it. Let's go. I already
know what it is. Yeah. Hey, Riley, tell me if this nice, you know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Hey,
got you.
Look. Hey. I got a feeling that niggas gon' be in they feelings when they see that Saint in the place. Yo, bitch on my dick, yeah, she want me to sweat out her mask. Not you, so it's war to face. I ain't got time for these niggas who broke and depressed, wanna get on the web and debate. Promise if I catch a body, it's gon' be the funeral type if we talking to wait. Gotta be one of the two if it come to performance. One's boring when I take a break. You get the diss and then I get the trippin'. Don't be a good neighbor and call up the Jakes. Say you got no advice, won't win, so what I got hard, but it's up for debate. Put it all together, one lame ass cap for the planet, diss me one big ass mistake. Hold on, I'ma get it. I'ma get it. Hey, this me one big ass mistake. Hey, this me one big ass mistake. Hey, look. Hey, this me one. I was in Austin investing my cake. Khalifa was rocking the stage at the Fader. Yeah, you the talk of the town. Next quarter, you be missing, man. These rappers is fucking cicadas. Favors, let's not talk about favors. Hell, niggas down got left in the cold. They be on my dick. Why you still talking? We don't love them when that song so goddamn old. You ain't never made 10K for a show, then turned on the deal cause the offer too low. Still thirsty for fame, they sign bullshit. Still broken, plain like hoes. Ferguson legend. I need a grandma OG rolled up in the plate of fried shows. Trey 5 legend. Sippin' for brew on tap and surprise to vengeance. Oh, see. I know why niggas offended. Okay. You be working so hard to get you a shot and niggas don't pay you attention. Then Saint show up, song blow up, and this motherfucker been missing. I'm a legend, my nigga is giving. You ain't know, bitch, I stay in the kitchen. I heard that debt come in threes. I'm the one that'll give it to you. I ain't Reggie though. I ain't fucking bitch, but every one of my exes can like Mexico. See, y'all niggas too serious with this shit. That was a fucking joke. Y'all be bullshitting and niggas still don't fuck with you like artichokes. I got way more important shit to do. I can't diss a hoe, get on bullshit, tell me nigga. That time Thibodeau. See all these niggas off brand, but got a deal though. Let that sink in, I'm over here, it's big old motherfucker. I told y'all go fuck
Saint Oeaux in the building. Y'all know what it is. This is Connect the Dots. That is Saint Oeaux, man. Look, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how y'all feel, man. Who y'all want to see next, man. Powered by Suburban Pro Studios.
Yes, sir.
Saint Oeaux in the building, man. And until next time, peace.
Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots.